What's good, guys? It's your boy Slept. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Slept. And this is my first official, you know what I'm saying, video for Mortal Kombat. And I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to wave dash today. Some of these tips that I'm giving you guys may be opinion. I've gotten a lot of compliments on my wave dashing, so either way, I think that you guys are gonna be able to take something away from this video. I'm gonna be giving tips all throughout this video, so make sure, you know what I'm saying, you don't skip through any parts, because I'm sure you might miss something important, you know what I'm saying. So make sure you watch the whole thing if you want to get them wavies clean, so fresh and so clean, you know what I'm saying. First of all, before we get into the technicalities, I want to stress to you guys that it rewards you to have clean inputs and good timing. So mashing will not help you. Mashing will not help you. You have to be precise. You got to be precise. And yeah, you got to have good timing. Whenever you practice on wavies, make sure you're focused. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're focused. Make sure you don't have any distractions, like, you know, after, you know, 30 seconds of practicing wavies, you go straight into like practicing combos and stuff like that. You definitely want to spend at least like a good 5 minutes like just focused on doing wavies, because if you're not focused, you won't progress. You know, you got all these different things that you want to practice on, and I get it. You know, we all got a lot of things that we need to work on, but if you want to hone your skills, you know, you got to drill and you got to practice and you got to drill and you got to drill and you got to drill. Feel me? Like it says up there, drill sergeant. So we're gonna hop right into it. So I'm gonna put the reset distance to full screen, and we're gonna pay attention to these inputs, you know. So in your wave dash sequence, it always starts off with 2 forwards, like a regular dash. Bow bow. You know what I'm saying? I got them 2 forwards up in there. And then you want to tap block the whole time. You never want to hold block too long. You want to tap block the whole time. Just tap that bit. You know what I'm saying? So forward and then tap block. So I'm gonna show you the timing if I do it too quickly. So as you can see on the screen, I put forward and I tap block, but you didn't see Fujin block at all. But you do see the block on my screen. I block with RB. See, I'll show you. See that he's blocking with RB. Wow. So I did it correctly that time. So if you time it too early, Fujin is just gonna dash and the block will not come out. But this is a good thing because it's letting you know that you're timing it too early, so you know how to fix it. You got to time it a little bit later. So again, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like to time it early. Let me reset it so you can see the inputs. See that? See how he's not blocking at all? You just see him dashing. So now I'm gonna time it a little bit later. Just like that. You want him to block, or you want whoever character you're using, you want them to block and cancel the animation of them dashing. That's how you know your timing is good, or I should say better, because there is a way to time this late as well. So if you time it right, you're gonna get a second dash when you only input 1 forward after you block. So in the beginning, you're gonna put 2 forwards, you're gonna block, and then from that point on, you're only pressing forward, block, forward, block, forward, block, forward, block. You're never gonna double up on any button after that. You're never gonna double press block or double press forward. It's only gonna be 1 of each from that point on. So as you can see, I dashed a whole bunch of times, and on the screen you just see 1 block, 1 forward, 1 block, 1 forward, 1 block, 1 forward. So it's gonna be like that for the rest of the time. So if you block too late, as you can see on the screen, Fujin dashed, he blocked. You can see my inputs are clean, but you didn't see the second dash come out. That means that I blocked too late. If you don't see the second dash come out, you saw that he blocked, or you saw that your character blocked, and you press forward right afterwards. If the character does not dash, that means you timed the block too late. So you gotta find that sweet spot. And I'm actually gonna let you guys hear my hitbox so you can hear actually how fast I'm pressing block. I've watched a few wave dash guys, but I didn't really see anybody go into the actual timing of when you're supposed to be blocking. Like I never understood like when I was supposed to be blocked, like how fast I was actually supposed to be blocking. So this is like how fast you actually block when you wave dash. That's like the timing right there. About that timing, right? About this timing right here. So keep that timing in your head. Like that's about the timing that you're going to be using to block. And in between each of those blocks, you're going to be pressing forward. So this is just something that you're going to have to drill, right? You're going to have to drill this. And some ways I like to drill is I'll give myself a number. I'll like start from 1, or I'll start from 2. I'll start from 2, and then I'll just try to get those like over and over again, right? Just 2 dashes. And it's okay if you mess up, you know, like, I mean, you got to mess up to know what you're doing wrong, to fix your mistake, you know, and become cleaner. Let's try 3. There we go. Wow. Wow. So you see, I practice over and over and over. I mess up, you know, I get it right. I mess up, I get it right. And then eventually I started getting them like, you know, pretty clean, pretty consistently. And that's how it works, man. You got to sit and practice, and you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be repetitive. You got to focus. Focus is a big part of this. So another way I like to drill this is I like to get close. I like to get close up. This is just a personal thing. So we do the reset distance, we go close, and then I just drill it over and over and over and over and over again. And then sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I'll be in place just blocking like this, right? Like sometimes I'll just be sitting there doing this, but then I might get like 3 or 4 wavies in a row. And then I feel the timing. I'm like, oh, okay, I had to slow down a little bit. Or like, oh, maybe I had to speed up a little bit, you know? And then, yeah, like over time, you just start to feel the rhythm of like the wavies, because it is a rhythm. It's like it's a timing. It's a rhythm. And once you get it down, man, it's just, you know, it's like nothing. You know, I ain't gotta, you know, look at the screen. I could do this like with my eyes closed. It's just a timing. So when it comes to backwards wave dashing, the timing isn't as important. You still have to do it quickly, but it's not as timing intensive. But you do have to be clean with your inputs, and you do have to be pretty fast with how you input these. So basically it's the same as forward dashing. You start off doing back, and then you block, and then back, block, back, block, back, block. And then if you go really fast and your inputs are clean, you get some backwards wave dashing. So here, I'll show you the difference. Here, this is just me dashing backwards, right? Like I'm pressing back as fast as I can, and that's how fast he's backing up. Now look at this. So you see the difference there. You know what I'm saying? Like you can schmoove and create space very quickly. You can schmoove and create space very, very, very quickly. And this is the same for forward dashing. Like, you know, look at that. Look at this. Now look at the difference. Like that's like such a big difference. Even if you mess up, it's like such a big difference in between just regular dashing and wave dashing. As far as going back and forth, the timing is a little bit weird, because canceling your forward dash with a block is much faster than canceling it when you go backwards. Right? So like whenever you go backwards, you have to press block a little bit later, because if you try to use the same timing, it won't come out. You're just gonna get a backdash. That's just gonna happen like that. I can't use the same timing blocking whenever I backdash than when I forward dash. So it's just something that you have to get a rhythm for. It's faster when you go forward and then slower when you go back. So you just have to get used to that timing, and that's gonna also take drilling. But that's my little guide on wave dashing. I hope that the video wasn't too long. I hope that, you know, you guys learned something from this. And yeah, that's about it, man. I hope to see you guys out there schmooving on them boys. You know what I'm saying? As my boy Zoom would say, schmoove on them boys out there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching the video, and we gonna have more content coming soon. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was, but yeah, I'm probably gonna cut the video and end it somewhere.